Hello, welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Super Mario Bros. 2. And it's time to fight the first boss here, and just look at Luigi. He looks kind of funny. His head looks like a big balloon when he's small, and looks kind of funny, I have to say. And it's quite easy. You just have to catch the bombs he throws at you and go back here and throw him back up at him, and shouldn't be any problem. Just catch the bomb there. Oh no. Don't even try it, you big rat. And I think 3 hits to do it. Yeah, he's down. And the first 3 stages is done. I didn't remember who the second boss is. I think only bosses I remember is the crab and the... I think it's a crab by the end of the 6th stage or something, or also there's a big worm, and of course I remember the last boss is a big green lizard looking guy. And I mean, this bonus chance I just can't get it. I mean, it's really hard to get three of the same here. I mean, oh no. I do think if you get three same things where you get about 3 extra life or something, or maybe it's 5, I didn't really remember. You just have to get 1 cherry and you get 1 extra life, but really don't need them. Really don't need them. I mean, I don't know. There's not a lot of extra lives you can get in the stages here, so it's really rare to get extra lives here. So, but however, you get to continue by the beginning of the stages, so you don't really need extra life. The same. They're not as important as there is in the first Super Mario Bros., for example. And the story I was talking about in the first video, I don't know if I should tell this, but the thing I told you in the thing I did with the Mega Man 4 game, but I changed the labels. I rented the game, changed the labels with one of my own games, and returned the wrong game to the store. I told you in the Mega Man 4 video that I've only done that 1 time, and I have never done it with the never done anything illegal like that anymore. But I really gotta say that I wasn't totally honest when I say that. I have actually done just about the same thing 1 more time, and it was with the Wiz game, actually. I don't know if I should tell you this, but back when I was in 4th or 5th grade, I think, and friend of mine, his name was Peter. We used to play Nintendo a lot together, mostly at my place, and I remember we used to play mostly Super Mario Kart and Super Mario World, and it was mostly Super Nintendo game back then, but I also remember we played some NES games, and the thing about this game was that he had actually been on a vacation in Florida. I think it was in early spring, it was March or April or something, and back when he was in Florida, he bought this game for the Nintendo, but what he didn't know was that you can't buy games in the United States and play them on your European NES. You can't use American Nintendo games on a European Nintendo. So the game he bought obviously wasn't working, but he didn't know that you can't play US games in Europe, so he thought that it was something wrong with the game he bought. I mean, I remember he told me that, hey, I can't play this game, it just freezes at the title screen, it just flashes and I can't start it, it just automatically resets, and and I know that it was because he bought it in the United States and it wasn't a European version of the game. So, but I didn't say that to him. Instead I said just, hey, let me borrow the game from you, and I probably should be able to fix the game. I mean, I know how to fix broken Nintendo games, and I mean, I was made up. I mean, I didn't know anything how to fix games, but I told that to him. But I gotta say that he was kinda not retarded, but he wasn't exactly like others, but he was kinda different from the others, as I say. But anyway, I told him, let me borrow the game for the week, and I might be able to fix it. And I borrowed the game from him, and just like he said, the game doesn't work. It just keeps freezing at the title screen and just flashes. It says Super Mario Bros. 2 and just keep resets automatically and freezes at the title screen. So I went to the local video store and I rented a copy of Super Mario Bros. 2, and I changed the labels of the game with my no, I didn't change the labels, what the hell am I talking about? I just changed the games because the games actually look exactly the same on the outside. The only difference is inside the game where there's a chip that makes it impossible to play European games on an American Nintendo, and not able to play American games on a European Nintendo. And so I just changed the games, and and I returned the American Super Mario Bros. 2 to the store, and I told the guy in the store that, hey, this game doesn't work. I mean, it just keeps resetting and freezes when I'm trying to start it, and he just said, oh, okay, okay, it doesn't work, and I guess we have to change this copy of the game to another one. So alright. I mean, he didn't realize that I have changed the game. So and I actually got away with that. I never asked anything about. I never realized that I have actually changed the copies of the game, and so when I met this guy again, Peter, on Monday when school started again, I returned the game to him, and I told him that, hey, I fixed the game, it works great now, you can go home and try playing it. And I just remember how fun it was when the next day at school when I met him, and he said, hey, you actually fixed the game, it works great now, I mean, what have you done, how did you do it? And he was just so excited about that. I mean, he never actually figured out that I had changed the game, and the game I gave back to him was actually the rented copy of Super Mario Bros. 2, and I mean, he thought that I have actually done something with the game so it works, and it was just so funny to see the look of his face when he realized that this game is working again. That's so funny. And I actually got to I had to rent another game because this, I told the shop that this game isn't working, so we let me choose another game for free, so it wasn't too bad. And oh, I see the time is running out here, so I'm gonna continue the next video, so goodbye for now.